Welcome to a very tired Scrapyard. I am your extremely exhausted host, BC.
I'm not quite tired yet, Flaming Bees.
The Eternal Flame Mebius.
And I'm Dristek.
Marvelous Prime.
And on tonight's episode, as we teased before, holy shit, we're going for a third round on this. I didn't think this was ever going to happen, but hey, we moving up in the world, and you're probably wondering, well, yeah, totally awesome, but we're still doing a scrap battle tonight, right, BC? Y'all, my brain is fried. Be nice to me as I regrettably tell you guys we're skipping this time.
Oh no.
So in place of it, we will do something else. That said, since we're not doing scrap battle tonight, I am willing to let the repaint approach topic go for as long as somebody has something to say about it. How's that sound?
Sounds fair.
Sure. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Yep, that works.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get started. And mainly what I mean by the repaint approach. And what I mean by the repaint approach is what are the things that constitute a repaint, and does this repaint truly, is there a true purpose to it? Meaning, is it one of those repaints that is synonymous within the community, aka one of the greatest repaints we have ever seen? Or is it one of the worst repaints we've ever had? Or is it literally just a case of you if you like a mold enough, you're willing to buy it in any colors they put it out in? That's generally what I mean by the repaint approach. Now, let me also set some ground rules real quick. You cannot bring up retools. That is an entirely separate topic. So if you were immediately going to say, oh, dude, Sandstorm was an amazing repaint from Springer, no, he's a retool.
Makes sense.
So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and mainly pretty much right out the gate, kind of leading into it with that caveat, the one thing that truly counts as a repaint is literally everything on the figure is the same parts, just in different colors. It's not even remotely different physically. Color-wise, completely different, but physical mold-wise, exactly the same. So that said, let me go ahead and just flat out state one of the greatest repaints we have ever had was Cybertron Cannonball. That is an example of a truly glorious repaint. That is one of those repaints where he genuinely feels like he's a completely different toy. I'm not even fucking with y'all when I say that either. So,
Is it his head a retool?
Well, hold on. Let me go ahead and actually state this. Let's stick with repaints that we think are absolutely amazing. So I opened that up with Cybertron Cannonball. He is not a retool in any way, shape, or form. He is a repaint through and through. But his repaint is so good, he feels like he's a different toy.
I've got an example that I need to carefully and expertly get out. So, one moment.
He's going into the Indiana Jones
Ultra
warehouse.
Magnus.
A little louder, Mebius. I can't hear you.
I said Ultra Magnus.
Okay, are we? Which one? Because there's plenty of albino prime repaints out of there. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Oh, you never heard me call him that?
No. The hell?
I got 2 technically.
The classics.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The classics repaints is a god tier figure. Even I gotta admit that.
This one.
Oh yes, Night Watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nightwatch
yeah.
Optimus Prime. I saw this on a store shelf back when I was almost 18 years old. And I knew, like, I didn't even, like, repaints. Actually, no, I'd known about repaints, but, like, I don't know. I didn't even know that, like, it'd been a long time since I'd been, like, into Transformers. So, like, I was familiar with, like a Beast Wars toy line when they did repaints. Like one notable repaint from the Beast Wars toy line that I had was Tripredicus Agent, who was a repaint of Transmetal 2 Cheetor. So that was basically the extent. Oh, and then the Walmart exclusive blue and black Rat Trap. That was basically the extent of my knowledge about repaints. But then, like, seeing that, like, oh my gosh, like, the colors are just gorgeous. Like, the figures is, yeah, I made it my life's mission to try and get my hands on that figure someday. And it was sometime last year I got it off Mercari, and yeah, that's one of my grails that I've finally been able to, like, I don't know what it is about the like, what shade of blue is, what you call this exactly? Not exactly navy blue. It's like a sea green blue or something like that. I don't know. Like, let's call it Night Watch blue for simplicity's sake. The Night Watch blue, just, I don't know what it is about it. It just makes the figure so unique. And then, like, throwing a little bit of Allspark blue, Energon blue, whatever you call it, and a tiny bit of gold. And you got a sexy beast right here. Like, I've never even played with the original of the default color version of this toy. But honestly, I don't think I plan on getting that unless it's the premium series version. But other than that, yeah, I am so happy with this. This just hits so differently from a regular red and blue Optimus Prime. And I actually have another example. I just happen to have it nearby. Transformers Energon Megatron, who was repainted into Energon Galvatron. And spoiler alert, I managed to find one on eBay for, honestly, the lowest price I've seen one. Like, I remember seeing one go for like $60 or $80 on Mercari, complete and everything. But yeah, I was too little, too late. So the second best price I was able to find for one that wasn't $200 or more, I found on eBay the other day. Made an offer, the dude accepted it, boom. So this is one of the few Transformers Energon designs I actually love. And getting this in the Galvatron colors, yeah, you could tell that this was always meant to this. Judging from the robot mode design, this was always, it was definitely inspired by Galvatron. And while the vehicle robot mode looked really, really nice, the Galvatron deco, oh yeah, oh my gosh. I'm really looking forward to getting that.
I have 2 in mind that I was thinking about. Universe, Nemesis Prime, and Ultra Mammoth from the Big Convoy mold.
Oh, I see. Marvelous is coming out swinging this time. All right.
Yeah. I had some time to think about it, and those are definitely justified repaints right there.
Yeah, it would be so cool. Wouldn't it be cool if Hasbro were to give us like a repaint of the Age of the Primes, a big convoy into the Nemesis Prime colors.
Mammoth Prime.
I would buy it.
Nemesis and
Don't you start with me, Drift.
Nemesis Mammoth Prime with the blood stains on the tusks and everything. Yeah, that. Oh my god.
Manny would
And-
never.
Jed selects Ultra Mammoth.
Wasn't there also a repaint of a Nemesis Prime version of that?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm talking about. The one with
Yeah,
the
that's
blood
what-
stains on the tusks.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Damn. So are we going in turns then? Like how we're ordered on the live stream then? Oh, BC's muted.
I have no idea. I just kind of went for it, but they had it in my head at the moment.
I'm waiting till my turn.
I mean, if there's a long enough period of silence, then by all means, go ahead.
Oh. Well, honestly, if no one's gonna say anything, I'm just gonna bring up my two that I immediately think of. The first one,
Sorry, Drift.
kind of.
Sorry, I'm at the store. Go ahead if you got anything.
Yeah. So my first example is kind of been done multiple times in multiple lines, and it would be Transformers 2007 Jazz when he was turned into his G1 colors, and then when he was turned into Smokescreen in Revenge of the Fallen. And I think those look absolutely awesome. I never had a chance to own them, but I wish I did, because whenever I was a kid, I seen Smokescreen in store, and I was gonna get him, but then I put him back and got Stratosphere instead. And I regret it because I wish I got him. And the second is, so some of you may be familiar, but IDW Generations Drift was also repainted into his Deadlock colors. And I actually own that. It's kind of like one of my Grail figures, but it's in a tote. But looks the exact same, just, the purple Decepticon look, but instead of swords, he has a bunch of guns. And I think that is absolutely cool, because he also comes with a comic. So that was pretty dope. But it was only released in Japan, so some of you may be familiar.
I remember that. I actually used to own that figure, and I regret getting rid of that thing. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm never getting rid of it.
You're referring to the E-Hobby or Takara Legends Deadlock.
Okay,
Whichever. But it is freaking cool because it's just so damn cool. I'm sorry. It is just so cool. I wish I could display it, but it's worth so much that I'm scared that it would break.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm waiting for
Because it's
A
only worth
versus F.
100 nowadays, I think.
Why did I read that as in Ralph Wiggum's voice? I eat crayons.
You got a Marine in here.
My cat's breath smells like tuna.
Anyways, TFA, you got any repaints that you want to bring into this discussion? We're talking about repaints that are really, really good.
Has anyone said Nemesis Prime?
Yes.
Depends on which Nemesis Prime.
Yes.
I said
Marvel has brought up the Universe version, which used the big convoy mode.
I'm talking any and all Nemesis Prime. That is one deco you just cannot go wrong with. That is one repaint that just it slaps every single
Well,
time.
okay, well, now, hold on. We still need to specify real quick, because there are some Nemesis Primes that when they came out, they were retools. So that's why I'm saying we need to specify which one we're talking about.
Yeah, TFA. He kind of set some ground rules for how which options.
Ooh, I got one.
Go ahead, Meaties.
How about the master? Was it masterpiece or no? I'm thinking of Make Toys Strike Noir.
Who?
Something
Was it
make toy
Strike Noir?
Somebody's gonna have to look
Striker
that up,
Noir.
'cause-
Okay,
Okay, I'm just.
Striker Noir. Oh, man, what the fuck was that? We're gonna have to come back to that one because it sounds familiar, but I can't quite
It's
remember what it
Nemesis.
is.
It's Striker Manus as Nemesis.
Oh, oh yeah, no, that thing is pretty.
I didn't know third party was allowed.
Well, I didn't think somebody was gonna bring up third party. Yeah, we. Okay, well, you can bring up third party, but please try to keep it limited.
Well, I just wanted to say.
Man,
about
I've
one,
got to
I didn't
say,
realize-
Cartoon Colors Studio One Cell Unicron.
What were you trying to say, Michael? TFA?
I was just. You can call me Michael at this rate. I was just gonna say the one to rep Nemesis Prime, but I didn't know there were limitations, so now I don't got any. So I'm just kind of here.
Yeah,
I don't know,
say,
DC set some rules where it's just like it can't be a retool, and what was the other one? It has to have like all the same accessories or something, or same head sculpt.
No, it cannot be a retool, and it literally just has to be the same figure, just in a different color.
Just okay, yeah, okay.
Siege Sound Blaster.
He's technically a retool. The chest.
yeah.
I keep forgetting about that.
Transformers Armada, Nemesis Prime, which utilizes the Bendy Prime mold.
Okay, see, now that's the Nemesis Prime I will 1000% count, and it is a glorious piece.
Oh, I got
I
another
found
one.
it at a convention a year or two ago, and yeah, it's I love it. It's gorgeous.
I was lucky enough to get mine at TFCon Orlando in 2023. I got
Oh,
it for
wow.
dirt cheap too.
Following the Armada repaints, Universe Ultra Magnus from the Armada Bendy Prime mold.
That is one of my targets that I'm trying to hopefully get at TFCon Orlando this year, if I'm lucky.
I gotta get a list, but I also gotta be like very conservative with the money.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, same. I guess since we're talking on the scheme of, or the not scheme, but the pattern, whatever, of Armada. Hello, Unicron.
Hello.
Look how many repaints we got of him, and I'm not talking about just one. I mean every single one. Armada, Energon, Takara Legend, or not Takara Legends, but Takara versions. The green Unicron of Life based on the minicons. Like, he has so many repaints, and they're all fantastic.
Yeah, we've gotten like a couple repaints of this.
I prefer the
Who
red
dat?
one. Shout
Oh,
out to
the
you,
Nerf
by the
gun.
shout out to Marvelous, by the way, for the Platinum Edition Megatron. I still have it, and I appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, I love
The
that.
red Dollar Tree looking Megatron.
No, don't insult it. That thing's cool. I really like that.
Yeah, I really like it too. Like this was the I got this exactly 10 years ago actually, and this was like the first time I got to experience the Classics Megatron mold, And I honestly really want to get my hands on the Takara version where it's all like the silver and doesn't have the orange barrel tips. Which I'm like, I would love to get that, but at the same time, I'd have to make sure I don't go out in public with it.
I'm pretty sure this is the first. I'm pretty sure this is the first time in a while. Ink's in the chat.
Hey, Ink.
I was about to say, tell them to get in here, but you
Sunstorm from the 86 mold. Yeah, hopefully we'll get that.
I would like that. I'm not gonna say no to that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna fucking like
Nope.
go
You know what?
absolutely.
I can
But yeah,
find out.
also another glorious repaint that, let's face it, this needs to be brought up. The Transmetal 2 Cyber Shark into the repaint that basically became the original use, Skybun.
Rest in peace, Peter Spillos.
yeah.
Who's the best shark around? Who's the greatest shark in town?
What?
Skybite. That's
Yeah.
him.
Also, real quick, Media said in the private chat that Megatron will never be a gun again, and honestly, I'm okay with that. As long as they can do like the voodoo magic they did for the SS86 version with the tank mode, I'm cool with it personally. Come at me, D-winers.
I thought private chat was
If-
intended for private.
Ha!
Oh, I don't know. The fact that he said in the like what he said sounded like something that would like be spoken like in this as part of a discussion, but like I assume that I don't know. Like I guess because I just assumed that he had like sound issues on his end or something. Sorry, Media.
Oh, I was thinking of another one. GDO Rodimus Prime.
Ooh,
Or not GDO,
yes.
I forgot what line it's called. I forgot what it's from.
That's
It's from the
not
spring.
GDO. That's Transformers Takara Cloud. That's the
Yes.
Oh, the cloud
Yes.
one. Yeah.
the Rodimus from Spring. Oh,
Yeah,
That is a gorgeous repaint.
honestly, I have to admit, even though I didn't understand why they used all these repaints of figures that didn't make sense to repaint them into these rando characters, whatever. I have to admit,
Throwing Springer into Hot Rod was a genius pick.
yeah, it works. It just somehow does.
I low key need that. That's like such a good step in for like an IDW Rodimus. If you don't have any IDW Rodimus whatsoever.
IDW Rodamai.
Also, on the topic of Cloud, piggybacking on Marvelous, Cloud Shockwave from Thrilling 30's Whirl. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's definitely another good one. Well, there's one repaint from that line that I'm not the biggest fan of, but we're not gonna go into that just yet. I want to get a few good repaints out of the way first before we start talking about repaints that we don't really like, or is just flat out bad. So, what's another good one?
I want to include one based on certain Takara reveals that happened, but I'm not sure that technically counts because I think it's partially a retool given the one specific part that got modified. You know, the one based on the big Dino Boy.
Eh?
Gigastorm.
Oh, him. See, he counts in the retool.
Well then, Age of the Primes Triptychon in the cartoon colors.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a good one.
Oh yeah.
What's another one?
That
Clyde
was like
Roadbuster.
having had both those Triptychons like side by side as briefly as I did before selling off my Titans Return version. Yeah, no question. The Gen Select version, so much better.
You know what?
Aesthetics.
You know what? Call me biased all you want. I don't care. Can we put some respect on animated Elite Guard Bumblebee?
yes, that's a great repaint right there.
That is a glorious repaint, and I don't care what anybody else says.
Not to mention Elite Guard Prowl as well.
See, I agree with Prowl. I'm not sure how I feel about Bumblebee.
See, okay, I will at least admit this much. I had a Elite Guard Bumblebee back in the day. So I'll admit there is a lot more ownership bias towards that, but even then, like, look at that. Like, look at this. Oh,
He's cool.
look at this
but,
thing.
like, I don't know.
Like, look how pretty he is.
Ignore the dust.
If Hasbro was smart, they would repaint the Legacy into that right now.
Oh, don't worry, they will, and it'll be part of a 4-pack that no one really wants.
I swear to Christ, if that ends up being the current.
I would buy.
Yeah,
I just bought a one.
Just for that.
Happening.
A lot of people are.
I just got one.
Okay, what?
I think it was the power, no, hang on. My brain's going. Hang on. Ugh. Master Force Grand Maximus was a repaint of the Maximus, wasn't he?
Fortress Maximus, yeah, and also, goddammit. You say
That one
name
just popped in my head.
You say that name, and then immediately I have Vietnam flashbacks of like, oh hey, Takara Legends Grand Maximus exists. Oh hey, he's over a grand. I'm never gonna get that.
I got another one. It is the Transformers Prime Dark Energon Megatron from the Voyager class figure.
That is a really good repaint. Not gonna lie. You know, no. I guess those ones will technically count. So I guess new heads on like pre-existing bodies is technically breaking the rules.
I think so. I believe it is.
This Metroplex is the
That's
it's
an
the
SDCC
Takara version.
Metroplex.
It's the Takara version, actually.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Honestly, I think this looks like, despite yeah, this is like the god. If my brain can brain, I don't remember exactly how drastically different the decos are on this compared to the Hasbro version, but honestly, I like this. I prefer this.
I think that's more based on the cartoon, whereas Hasbro one I think was based on like kind of sort of Fall of Cybertron. Then the SDCC one was just straight up toy because it had like the chrome hips and everything.
So basically, Metroplex had plenty of options.
Yeah, I'm still
And
waiting
options
for a Necro
are good.
Titan. I'm still waiting for a Necro Titan. I'm still waiting for a Metro Titan.
Yeah, and the Takara version comes with 2 blasters instead of just 1, and it doesn't have the orange tips on the barrels.
Not that they're needed. They're
So on that note, I should not go out in public with these.
Oh no, they shot a projectile. Oh no. They're trying to go to a store.
All right, so anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Unite Warriors Ruination.
I was just asking
Yes. Unite Warriors Ruination. That's a glorious one. I'm gonna wait for AOTP's mold to finally take that color scheme, but I'm also not gonna throw a hissy fit if it doesn't happen.
If it does happen, it's probably going to be like a big ass box set.
And if it does happen as a box set, I will gladly buy it.
It better be Gen Select. If it's gonna be a convention exclusive that sells out like just within like 5 minutes, I'm gonna be pissed.
Can we put some respect on the Kingdom Galvatron mold? Like actually stopping and thinking about that is one of the few molds that has given us a reformatting deco.
Yeah, and that definitely. Oh my God! Sorry.
Because you got Kingdom where he had the battle damage, and then they fixed it with Legacy because it's like, oh, we don't want the battle damage and scuffing and everything, so they got rid of it. Then we got Generation Selects Galvatron 2 from the Marvel Comics, which is technically Toy Colors Galvatron, but more so it's Marvel
with bad
Comics.
stickers.
It comes with the green matrix. It's Marvel Comics. And then finally we got reformatting Galvatron from, behold Galvatron's Generation Selects pack, and then we finally got SS86 Galvatron.
Or as I like to refer to that one as the Digimon Tamers Digivolution Galvatron.
I don't get it, but I'm just gonna nod my head and just be like, I get it.
I thought of an obscure repaint.
Wait, what?
I thought of an obscure repaint, which I know TFA will know which one this is.
Oh, I feel
it's
like I know what you're about to say.
Cybertron Noise Maze from the Sideways figure.
Yeah, that is the Noise Maze mass production type is from Galaxy Force is so fucking pretty. I'm really hoping Hasbro makes that. There was rumor or leak listing or something they were going to do that with the AOTP Sideways. I want that deco. It is such a pretty deco.
Yo, you want to know what I want to see? I want to see Universe Rat Bat out of that.
Yeah,
Also,
they
real
could
quick.
do that actually.
Also, real quick, I want to show this off. I want to show this a few minutes ago. This is a replacement missile for my Metroplex because, like, he lost one of his missiles like during when I was moving in from my old apartment to my current one, and I was just like browsing eBay to see if I could find loose ones. I didn't care if it was the Hasbro or Takara or whatever. This is a 3D printed replacement, and it works perfectly fine. Just like the actual original one.
And 3D printer.
I just love showing this off every chance I get because of how much I'm impressed by it.
Oh wait, I technically do have a 3D printer. It's Drift.
What? My name?
I was making a joke. I was like, oh yeah, I technically do have a 3D printer. It's Drift.
That's fucked up. All right, let's move away from the good repaints and let's start talking about repaints that are either we just don't like or we can all unanimously agree is absolute booty.
Wait, can I say two more good ones real quick?
Make it quick.
Energon Rapid Run from Armada Sideways.
This?
That deco's nuts. And two, I have to say it, Galaxy Force Vector Prime. Not the Japanese Takara version, the gold version from the Primus Unleashed subline.
Okay.
Which we are most likely getting as Age of the Primes Vector Prime, in which case I fucking called it. I knew it.
I want that. So I want to start off with an awful repaint.
So we just gonna completely jump the host and not let him speak?
Oh, sorry.
I guess.
So, anyways, politely, everybody, let me fucking speak, please. It's super funny that he brought up Energon Rapid Run, because he was actually the first thing I was going to bring up as one of those repaints that I think is absolute booty.
How dare you? How dare you have an opinion based on my opinion? That's not allowed on the internet.
Well, guess what? You're on the Scrapyard, and the Scrapyard does not play by your rules anyways.
But it is on the internet.
One repaint
Yeah, exactly.
I hate. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the Universe Optimus Primal, and it's like red and black, or like I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's just an Optimus Primal from Universe, and it looks really bad.
Universe. Wait, what is it?
Yeah, it's a Universe Optimus Primal.
Okay.
It's like a repaint of the normal Optimus Primal. And like this, I gotta try to find a picture of it so I can send
I know
it
what
to
you're
you.
talking about.
I think it might have been canceled. If that's I don't think I ever saw circulation.
No, it's like this like a maroon and reddish color or something.
Yeah, here it is. TFA, I'll send it to you on Instagram really quick.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that deco.
Wait. You're dissing this one? You mean the one that makes him look like a mandrill?
I just sent it to you. I'm sorry, that thing is just ugly.
That was my childhood Optimus Primal. That was my first Optimus Primal. Then I lost all the pieces to it because I was a stupid kid.
That's a bad Optimus Primal.
I
love
never
that Optimus
had
Primal. It's cool.
I never had a childhood Optimus Primal because truck not monkey.
Well, wait. Which Primal are we sneak dissing?
He's disrespecting the 2003 Optimus Primal, the red one. That makes him look like a mandrill.
Are you talking about the one that came out in like the first wave of Universe?
Yes.
Dude, that thing is booty.
God damn it! I don't care if I'm biased or not. That was my first Optimus Primal. I love that thing, and it also did something that finally broke the code of Optimus Prime and everything alike. It gave him a red head.
I am thinking of two.
I know what redeco that I hate, and that just looks like dog water. But I'll wait for other people to go unless they.
See, I don't have any that I personally quote unquote hate. There are just some to me that don't make sense. Like, I'm looking at him right now. Universe Oil Slick from Armada Sideswipe. What was the point? I don't get it. He's just purple with the Decepticon insignia. Like, what are we doing?
So my example of a very horrible looking redeco is the Hunt for the Decepticons Deluxe Class Brawl that came with the little Legends Class Jolt.
Oh, you're talking about this yellow version?
You mean that one that you would find at like CVS or Walgreens?
Oh no, it was a Walmart exclusive, and like I'm just like, what the hell is this deco? It looks like someone sneezed on him.
It's funny you mentioned that set because I remember seeing that at a CVS here in Florida.
Like it's yellow. It's got all these other like different like green, orange splotches on it. Like again, this looks like someone sneezed on it and complete and permanently coated it in boogers.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
that repaint fucking booty.
And you want to know why I bought it? Because I missed out on the Desert Brawl figure that came out from the Revenge of the Fallen toy line, and I needed a brawl for my collection. So I was like, "Well, looks like you're coming home with me."
You're a
He begrudgingly accepts it into the collection, even though he hates the color.
Yeah.
So, should we count repaints that never had the light of day?
No, that doesn't.
Okay.
Seem fair. That doesn't. Seem fair.
Okay, so then that one animated Ratchet isn't gonna get any favors from me. Wait, no, I thought that came out.
Wait, which one are you talking about? The one that based on the movieverse?
Yeah, the one that was based off the movieverse colors.
Yeah, that was a Target exclusive. That came out.
Then yeah, no, the colors on that thing is absolute booty.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I don't know why they were thinking of just, oh, here's like a highlighter yellow. They didn't even really try to homage the movie other than let's just make him like G2 neon yellow. They could have.
Speaking of G2,
yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get into G. Oh god.
Okay, hold on. No. I'm shutting that down right now. G2 is not getting picked on tonight. No.
G2 is.
They're horrible repaints, though.
Yeah, but we all know that they're horrible repaints, and because of the fact that we know they're horrible repaints, it makes it too easy. I want you guys to actually sit down and think.
An odd one that I just remembered is the Energon Sam's Club exclusive Prowl 2-pack figure.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking about Prowl and Checkpoint?
No, wait.
No.
No, you're talking about... No. He's talking about the Red Alert and Starscream that makes him look like Thrust.
Oh, the weird scaling one.
Inktastic just shared this in the Discord server, and I want to give him credit for this.
Honestly, I kind of like Circuit, not gonna lie.
I don't mind Circuit at all.
Circuit, yeah, no. I kind of need to agree with Ink. That one, that repaint's booty.
Yeah.
So we're not doing G2 at all.
No, we are not allowed to do G2 because it's too easy and it's not fair. G2 gets picked on enough as it is. We are not doing
it
it.
Towards the end of all the other bad ones where we have to think.
Or we do as I say because it's my show.
You don't have to keep saying that. Just saying. The Autobot brothers from Riddle 1, they're terrible. No, I'm joking.
Also, credit to Ink. Inktastic.
Oh yeah, no, that thing is dog water.
Yeah, it
That
looks
thing
like
looks
he
horrible.
visited. Looks like he went to the zoo and visited at the wrong time during when the monkeys were rioting. Actually, no. He visited Indiana and happened to have an unfortunate run-in with Aladar.
That's fucked up. Anyways, what's another really bad repaint?
That's a retool, isn't it?
No.
There was a there is an equally terrible repaint of a simply just dog shit figure. It's that one yellow repaint out of Armada Scavenger.
Treadbolt.
Treadbolt, thank you. Yeah, Energon Treadbolt. That's an ugly ass repaint.
Does mean that you're calling a lady ugly.
Well, it ain't my fault that Hasbro decided to make her fucking color scheme absolute dog shit.
The hell?
Well, since no one's going to say it, I'm just going to say it. I absolutely despise the premium edition Studio Series Bumblebee figure from the Bumblebee movie. The one that's just slightly muted yellow.
You know what? It's funny you mentioned that because that's actually what I'm actually contemplating on just parting with because I looked at that thing the other day and I'm like, why do I have you?
Wait, which Bumblebee?
The premium
The
edition.
premium.
Premium finish Studio Series Volkswagen Bumblebee.
Refresh my memory on that.
It's a Takara it's a Takara release of the Studio Series 18 Volkswagen Bumblebee in like this light muted yellow. It's really ugly. It's actually kind of ugly now when you stop and look at it. Like I see what they were going for, but like it didn't work. It's bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
I mean,
The movie accurate.
while it doesn't exactly ring any bells for me, at the same time, picturing it, I'm like, yeah, I have to admit, just what I can picture in my mind, it sounds like Dookie.
I'll send you a pic whenever I'm currently talking to my angel.
You want dinosaurs? I'll give you dinosaurs. Give me 1 second.
There's kind of one repaint from Cybertron that I didn't really care for, stopping to think about it, because it's like they kind of just reused the Armada mold and they just decided, hey, let's throw on this deco. Albeit I like it, but it is still kind of an oddity. Cybertron Demolisher. Like,
Was he a repaint?
Armada Demolisher.
Oh, maybe this is back.
Sorry.
He's that one like green, not Energon green Demolisher, but like he's just this like green army kind of themed Demolisher. It just kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. It's just weird. It's not bad, just weird.
Oh, I just remembered something from moving away from the realm of Transformers and into Power Rangers, specifically Power Rangers Dino Charge, like their toy line.
Oh,
I remember.
Oh,
there's Drift. Yeah. Okay, so they released like a bunch of like redecos of like various like Zords from the from the show. And I understand what they were going for, like referencing like a Dino Thunder. Like they had like an all green version of the Megazord, of the Dino Charge Megazord, I guess, to reference the Thunder, like the Thunder Swords Zord, whatever the heck they were called in Dino Thunder. Like when they first appeared, I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
Thundersaurus Megazord.
yeah. Honestly, thinking back on that, it actually didn't look too bad, but like it was pointless, at least to me. But okay, and then like they had this like yellow, almost gold colored version of the T-Rex Zord, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Like that thing's existence made zero sense. Like there were so many like redecos of like various Zords that look ridiculous, and I just don't. I'm just thinking to myself, what the hell are they thinking of? Why did they make this? Like if any of you guys have like bought any of the toys or at least like watched the show, I'm sure you guys probably know what I'm talking about with all these ridiculous repaints that they had done. Some of them didn't look bad. Some of them looked like dog water. Yeah, it's some of them like warm shelves for ages.
You know what? Because this one is honest. Go ahead, Marvelous.
Oh, I was going to say one that I was thinking of is the Transformers Prime Dark Energon knockout figure.
I actually kind of like that.
The green crystal color.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I don't know if that counts as a retool or not.
What, knockout?
Yeah.
No, that one was just straight
Okay.
a straight up repaint.
Yeah, that's just straight pred. I'm gonna say this one because this has honestly been on my mind lately. But shout out to my high school math teacher that let me be able to earn this. Combiner Wars Computron can suck a dick. I hate that fucking thing.
And this is where we're gonna have to part ways. Sorry that things had to end this way.
Yeah, we had a good long run. I'm sorry too. Here's my resignation of friendship.
Oh, okay, all right. Bye, buddy. It's been real.
How could this happen to me?
We made our mistakes.
No, you know what? I'm gonna throw that even farther. I don't like any of the toy repaint stuff. I really don't. I think it's pointless. Like, I get you want to relive the joy of getting that very first toy when you were a kid back in the 80s or whatever. That's all well and good. But if that's the case, just get the original toy on eBay again. We don't need to have modern figures with the toy decos.
Just get the knockoff.
Or even a knockoff. That's fine too. It's like I don't necessarily care if it's like, oh, this guy has a battle mask now. This guy has a different different vehicle mode. I don't care. Toy deco updates are so stupid. They're pointless.
Yeah, I'm with you there, honestly. Now,
think about all the other exclusives that could be taking up those spots. I'm sorry, Bees. I want to get this out quick. I'll throw it back to you. But like, think of all the space that could be on those shelves right now if it wasn't for the stupid G1 retro line. Think about the Generation Select slots that could be open if it wasn't for these updated toy versions of these characters. Like, I'm happy we got Galvatron too. Why? Because he's more so based on the Marvel comic than he is the Generation 1 Galvatron toy. I'm kind of happy we got Cyclonus because he came with Nightstick. But no one asked for a toy deco of Cyclonus. Some of them are acceptable, like Scourge and the Sweeps, those using two different decos, one based on the toy for a Sweep Army Builder and then Scourge just being Scourge. Fine, wonderful. Everything else, get rid of it. I'm so sick of this. Computron, like, immediately is what triggered this, not gonna lie. Like, I hate that Hasbro went that route, and then Takara brings up the fancy new ones, and they look so much closer to the cartoon. Like, why couldn't we have just gotten that? Just why?
Intentional obsoletism.
So, like, the only figure from the Marvel Legends, the Transformers retro line. Actually, no. Yeah, actually, one that honestly is like it's no different. Like the toy is no different from the actual on-show model, Outback. Like looking at like screenshots of Outback from like the G1 cartoon versus the retro style version of him, there's little to no difference between the two. So
Yeah, like
the way I
he's-
see it, I'm cool with it. The way I see it, it's basically a G1 cartoon. No matter how you look at it, it's both G1 toy accurate and G1 cartoon accurate.
yeah, because I was back during that phase where it's like, oh, they have to design for the character first for the show and then the toy. So it's like they weren't really doing much different, and I find that one fine. But no one asked for a wheelie. No one asked for mask
Yeah.
brawn and gears. No one asked for a soulless-eyed Bumblebee.
And what's funny is I actually have the G1, the vintage G1 reissue of Outback. So literally holding them side by side, I'm like, I mean, like proportions aside, like the decos are basically the same. Then I look at the screenshots from the cartoon, I'm like, oh yeah, there's like very little difference.
I'm really trying to think of more repaints that I just kind of like that aren't the best or aren't really good in their own right. Nothing's really coming to mind. Like obviously G2, but like that we can't do G2. But like
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess no, maybe he is kind of an oddball, but they did kind of make him a badass in the show. I was thinking Dark Crumple Zone, but I kind of like Dark Crumple Zone.
I'm looking around my collection that I have out right here and right now for inspiration for good or bad redecos, but
Yeah, that's kind of
honestly, you can't see anything.
that's kind of what I'm doing too, really. Shit, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I kind of want to say Titans Return Quick Switch because it's just 6-shot in Quick Switch colors, but like that one's kind of cool too. I got nothing. I can't think of anything up. EC, you awake?
PC.
Did you legit just fall asleep? Oh, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if you were asleep, and then like you was jumping up like that. I'm like,
We
I can't tell if that was I can't tell if that like he's doing that for the sake of like trying to initiate a bit, or
no,
if
that's not a bit.
he's being
That's
real.
No.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
genuine
I deduced that as well. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Bro, you want to go to bed? No one would hold any shame or anything.
Is it safe to assume that caffeine has no effect on you?
Bro, let's I
Maybe we
recommend
should put a
calling.
pause.
I'd recommend calling it early then if you're that
Yeah,
tired.
maybe we should put a pause in this for now and do a part 2 later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I vote for a part 2.
Heavy.
Yeah. You need rest.
I got this. I'll be okay.
Don't push yourself.
So, what were some of the
We
repaints
all
that
understand.
I considered bad? I think somebody brought up Titans Turn Quick Switch.
That was me. That was my last one when you got violently woke up.
Oh, unfortunately, that doesn't count because he had a different face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't he a retool or something?
Yeah,
Okay, base body repaint for Quick Switch then minus the headmaster.
the whole figure, including the headmaster, counts here. So the headmaster having a different face makes him a retool.
Then I unscrew the face and put on a 6-shot face. Boom. You're too tired to throw. Anyway.
Okay. Marvelous is having issues on his end. He'll leave and then come back.
Yeah.
Just heads up.
Really, if you're really that tired, you should go rest. You're fighting it. Come on.
Because I need to stay awake for.
Okay, yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Understandable.
However, as soon as Grace gets home, I can't just go with that.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Yeah. Battery dates. Pretty much every toy version of the Beast Wars cast has been terrible.
Wait.
Like the toy version of Tarantulas and toy version of Black Arachnia, those are just,
But the Kingdom ones?
yeah, those weird Toon ones. Or not Toon, toy.
Okay, yeah, the Kingdom Black Arachnia redecoed in her toy accurate colors, complete with the leopard spotted bra. Yeah, I have to admit that. I mean, I have that figure, and I'm glad to have it in my collection because I have a little display down over there full of toy accurate decos and like.
Plus also,
So like, seeing that, I'm like, that is kind of weird. What kind of a Black Widow spider has those kind of colors?
Well, Primus forbid she wanted to do something nice for Silverbolt. God.
Silverbolt deserves better.
Yeah, and the prototype toy colors Tarantulas. Honestly, I have to admit, I actually kind of like that. Kind of like those colors.
Let's also not forget about Foreskin Dinobot. Wait, no.
Yes. No.
Yes.
This is a repaint of Grimlock, so it counts.
He's a repaint of Grimlock, so he counts.
Also, yeah. Wait, does that include Toyosaur?
The Foreskin Dinobot. I call him the uncooked chicken Dinobot.
Yeah, that's what
Does that include Toyosaur?
toy colors, Toyosaur does indeed count.
You said the thing.
Yeah, honestly, I'm between uncooked chicken Dinobot and the Toyosaur. The Toyosaur looks the least offensive to the eye.
Beast, I know you're trying to preserve that poor buzzworthy Bumblebee Grimlock, but he ain't uncooked chicken. That is foreskin Grimlock. Just say what it is.
I don't know. Somehow it just works better on the original toy itself, but like the Kingdom figure colored that way, it's just like.
Well, it doesn't help that that Grimlock also yellows.
What's that?
It doesn't help that Grimlock also yellows, which is really unfortunate. Man, there really aren't many repaints I can think of I just kind of don't like. Because I don't look at my collection and be like, I hate this version. I mean, I obviously Computron, but that's
the Power Links colored version of Armada Optimus Prime.
how.
I'm kind of mixed on how I feel about it, honestly.
Okay, but can you with confidence say that is a bad color scheme?
The color scheme is honestly kind of bad, especially in the super mode form, which the default core robot mode I can kind of see why the hell did his color deco change in the climax of Armada?
Power of awakened minicons, and then also the toy is based on the Dreamwave comic.
Oh, I thought it was inspired by his color scheme changing in that one particular scene. Which, if that's the case, I can kind of see it, but at the same time,
I'm kind of sort of with you with the
Okay.
with the original Armada Power Links Prime, because it's like it is a cacophony of like various different, like you have like this light grayish blue, then you got like this really deep kind of black navy looking blue, and then you got like these little bits of gray and red and yellow, and it's like it's all a little too much.
Yeah.
Like
Which
it's
honestly,
trying too hard.
Yeah. Which,
No.
on the other hand, though, I'm still glad to have it in my collection because it's an affordable like option. Hang on, Beast, almost done. It was fuck, like trying to, like I was literally just trying to say like just like 5 more words or something, and I just okay. I'm still happy to have it in my collection because it was like it was a really good price, and I wanted an original. I wanted the original mold Armada Optimus Prime for my collection. There we go. Okay, so yes, BC.
Has anybody mentioned Purple Bolt as an absolutely god-awful repaint?
Purple Bolt. Oh. Universe Silverbolt?
Yes, that one.
No.
Yeah, that one's a god-awful repaint.
I believe that is subjective, much like how we're saying this with everything, but I mean,
And we also can't deny Cybertron Mudflap in piss yellow was a terrible idea.
Purple Bolt!
But it's a reference to him being a rector.
That's supposed to be the saving point?
I mean, Micromasters need love too.
Why he's micro?
Burn it with fire.
Burn it with fire? Burn it up! Anyways, so that's going to conclude the segment of bad repaints. But now we're going to move on to another segment that I know for a fact I did not do this for the previous 2 segments. See, I'm starting to come back. I'm starting to wake back up. And this one is repaints we are genuinely amazed never happened. I'll go first, because I've actually got quite a few here. 1. Legacy United Sideburn in his supercharged colors. Where is it?
I agree.
Number 2. How come Cybertron Optimus Prime never even once saw the Nemesis treatment? That never happened.
Fun fact, I'm working on a custom for that.
Number 3. I am still absolutely baffled that, once again, going back to the whole Nemesis thing, why didn't the Earthrise Prime get the Nemesis treatment?
Funny you bring up that. I'm also working on a custom on him.
What another repaint that I'm genuinely, like, absolutely bewildered that never happened? Oh,
Silver Black Arachnia.
how about the TFP Voyager Starscream never seeing the light of day as Thundercracker or Skywarp?
Oh yeah.
Well, you see, because in the aligned continuity, Thundercracker and
Shut the fuck up! I don't care! Shut up!
I'll leave. Don't be mean.
I mean, he willingly came, so.
No, I'm
Again,
with you,
the
though.
Silver Black Arachnia when she got powered up.
Also made a custom on that.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm amazed didn't happen. There are so many other ones that I'm amazed never happened.
Kingdom Double Punch would have been nice.
It would have been. What's another one that I'm genuinely amazed never fucking happened?
Power Links Optimus Prime from Armada that's still we're waiting on.
Honestly, I'm okay with that. Because if anything, even if they were to decide to do Power Links Optimus as a means of getting Sparkplug, hate to break it to y'all, but if we get Power Link Prime with just a regular spark plug, that Power Link Prime is going to remain permanently incomplete because he didn't have a regular spark plug. He had Corona spark plug.
Spark plug had Corona. I hope it got checked out.
Oh my god. Oh,
It's all about the hentai virus now.
Oh god.
I'm done.
I'm surprised, unless I'm out of the loop, I'm surprised that they haven't given the Netflix Soundwave mold the Sound Blaster treatment.
Not
They
yet.
have not- and even then, that will be a retool because that would need to extend his chest.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily. We all
Not
know for a fact.
necessarily, because
We know for a fact that if they are to choose to do that, regardless of whether they use the 86 mold or the Netflix mold, they're going to put the extension on the chest because that's what made Sound Blaster more memorable.
yeah, but it also
I just remembered another one. Sunstreaker's recolor after he came back after Prime came back to life in Prime.
Huh?
Smokescreen's blue and black Becco after he got repainted.
Oh, okay. You said something.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm surprised we never got that in the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters toy line. I mean, we got there is that one point where we did. I think, unless I'm mistaken, didn't we get a black and yellow Bumblebee with the Prid mold?
We got a gray and yellow. Yeah, kind of Shadow Strike Bumblebee.
I mean, technically close, I guess, but even then,
not really. It was like ash gray. But I see what you mean. Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off. I swear.
You're good. Yeah, I'm surprised we never. Yeah, I can't believe. Yeah, that's a good one. Can't believe we never got smoke screen. God, we never got Smokescreen in that color scheme.
We kind of sort of did with Cyberverse. We just never got it for the deluxe class. But now,
yeah,
with the new AOTP version, we probably could see that be a reality.
Yeah, very true.
Man, repaints haven't we really seen?
Well, since no one's gonna freaking say it, I guess I will. Studio Series Brawl into Desert Brawl. Damn it.
Honestly,
Honestly, that needs to happen.
Actually, honestly,
Long Haul into Payload, officially.
Yes, also I agree with Payload because I hate that we kind of had to rely on a knockoff, but it is a damn good
Scavenger
knockoff.
into Demolisher.
Yes, fucking Christ. We need that.
Yeah.
I could go on. How about Studio Series Jazz into his G1 colors again and Smokescreen? Or how about Sideswipe into different freaking colors like they did in the Revenge of the Fallen line? That was freaking dope. Give him his G1 colors. Make him red.
It's almost like they could do a Studio Series movie Generation Selects, and they're just not fucking doing it.
They could print money. I would buy multiples of those.
Studio Series 07 Optimus Prime figure in Nightwatch colors.
Yes, give me two.
Violet Customs did a custom on that, and it's beautiful.
Oh.
I'm gonna say this too, real quick, about the Brawl. I'd much rather we get a new Brawl, because let's be honest, that Voyager Brawl could have been better, especially without the cannon penis.
So, I want to point something out real quick. Just real quick. Streams with Drift many times. I think that's the closest you've ever seen to him crashing out on Alive.
I've been waiting years. I'm about ready to do it myself.
I don't blame you. Or watch Byway do it. They'll be like,
I've been waiting for that too, but every time that they do shit, it's always oversized. It's just like, I want deluxe, not freaking MP size. What's the deal with them making giant freaking robots?
Yeah, fair. Man, I'm
Damn
trying
it.
to think I'm trying to think of like other stuff they could. You know what? Armada Wheeljack in his origin color would be kind of cool. I'm surprised they never did that. You know, the white Wheeljack.
True.
Generation selects override GTS or oh fuck, what was the Takara deco that they did of her? She was like light blue and purple and everything. Not Nitro Convoy, because that is him. What was that deco? Hang on. What was that fucking deco? Oh, literally called Dark Nitro Convoy. Yeah. Where's that been? Also, that Shattered Glass Cybertron Starscream that was supposed to happen, or that Skywarp that was supposed to happen, but then they were like, oh, Walmart canceled it. Bastards.
Beans.
Walmart, more like Mulmart. I don't know.
Bailmart.
Anyways, so any other repaints that were surprised never happened?
Let's see. AOTP G2 Superion still has yet to happen.
Oh! I just thought of one. Okay, so you think? Okay, so the legacy. Yeah, the legacy year one. Was it year one or evolution?
For which figure?
Transmetal 2 Megatron into Cryotech.
That was evolution. Also, fuck yes.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. They repainted Tigerhawk in the Razor Claw. So why haven't they done Cryotech yet?
I don't know. Maybe because it's like, oh, it's Riddle 1 and it won't really. A lot of people may not want that, or maybe it might shuffle. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't want it. I want it, but like, you know, from the general audience, a lot of people are like, who?
You think they might ever do take the SS86 Devastator and repaint him into like a repaint, release it as a repainted set as G2 Devi?
Probably not.
I could see them do G2 or Shattered Glass if they really wanted to, or Devastation Cell Shading.
You want to know what I think they should do? They should do Tonkinator.
Not gonna lie, I'd buy it.
It would piss off so many, but I would be so down for it.
No, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
I'd actually want that.
Yeah, we just got to keep it with Paladar's head, otherwise it'll end up getting shattered into a million pieces.
Oh, wait, do it again. I booted.
Yeah, there's.
Eliza.
Man, there's.
Eliza.
Who is that?
Instagram friend of ours.
Oh.
Man.
How about Bayverse Devastator, but in his green colors, like in that one Legend scale release at Toys R Us?
That'd be pretty sick.
That would make certain people very, very upset too, and I would relish in it because it would make me laugh.
What doesn't make people upset in this fucking franchise or fandom?
Right.
Hey guys,
I love repaints though.
Anymore.
We're doing okay, Eliza. We're just chatting at this point. I'm not trying to do too much tonight because I'm wiped. I'm exhausted. I'm beat. I literally already fell asleep on stream. It was embarrassing.
It shouldn't be.
Who knows? Maybe you could make a stream out of it, like how some of those Twitch people do. Fall asleep on live stream.
It isn't embarrassing. You're a human and you're tired.
It's embarrassing. Why simple? This is the second time that's happened.
You're still human. Be gentle with yourself.
Oh, we lost Nebius.
You died again.
Mebius dies every time he gets on here. I don't know what's going on.
Who keeps putting a red shirt on him?
I was gonna say, Mebius, you quit dying so much. That's my job.
Yeah, perfect example.
Huh. Well, while we're talking about repaints, hey, check this out.
Okay, I actually did think of another repaint. I'm surprised hasn't happened yet. So we have Cybertron. So we have Cybertron Hotshot, right? And we got Excellion as an exclusive.
Beep.
Can we please get the canceled universe that eventually moved into the 2007 line deco of Breakaway from that Hotshot?
I wouldn't mind that.
Because that'd be sick.
You want to know a repaint that I definitely want to see happen, and this is going to be the last one?
Oh.
I need to see a universe repaint from Hotshot into Smokescreen. Specifically the Armada mold.
That was a good looking. I mean, there was a prototype for it. I'm pretty sure there's one on eBay that's going for like a couple thousand.
Yeah, and that's why I'm hoping and praying we get a new one.
Hang on, I want to double check that real quick.
Just buys it, does an immediate chargeback.
No, I'm not doing that. I only got $3 in my bank account.
I'm surprised that Hasbro/Takara hasn't repainted the Power of the Prime's Optimal Optimus into Primal Prime.
Because not many people found that, and if they did find it, they had to get it online. Also, I'm pretty sure it like shelf warmed for a while, maybe.
Really? Because Optimal Optimus was like at least for me in my area, I only found him like once, maybe twice in my stores.
I never saw him ever. He's like the big ticket item. Oh, he's the brand new Prime. It's like I never saw him.
Yeah, I literally, because of how poor how like results may vary, rather, distribution in my area is, I literally got I got him and the other the guys that make Abominus. I can't.
Terracons.
Yeah, those guys. Thank you. Like I had a brain Allen.
Okay,
So,
I know you said last one, but can I just throw one more? Just one.
Beepoo. Anyway, I wasn't done yet. Yeah, I literally had to order them off of PF. Stop it.
Focus. Ignore the hits. He's tired.
What the hell?
He died.
Yeah, we can go home.
Easier than a Homelander. What the hell?
Oh, not this shit again.
Hey,
What
TFA, you're the
hell?
leader now. You're in front.
No.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Since I'm
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
I guess that makes me leave
Yeah.
until BC comes back. So anyway, okay, there we go. I was like, beep boop.
So anyway, can I say one more? Even though I know you said it was the last one, but I'll be quick, please. In honor of my son. Armada game tidal wave.
Never. Anyways.
Yes, we're getting Energon tidal wave. It's gonna happen.
Oh,
I know. Fortunately, he's going to be the very first ever Gamer Edition Titan.
Oh my god, you're right. That's my boy!
So technically speaking, he's got a lot of merit to make it happen.
That's my son!
Should have been Metroplex from Fall of Cybertron.
I mean, look, I'm with you, but hey, more tidal wave.
So with that said, we are going to close this episode out soon. You know, kind of sort of kicking it a little bit more old school. So, obviously, thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you. Next week, depending on how I feel, we will finally do Scrap Battle, which for those who probably already forgot, it's Punisher versus the Red Hood.
I wonder who will win. Surely this won't be a biased fight, right?
No, it won't be, because I actually really love both characters.
Fair enough.
Also, I love how you low-key just confirmed you're calling me out right now, you little shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
Who'd you say was the next scrap battle again?
It's going to be Punisher versus the Red Hood.
Oh, okay, nice.
Which, by the way, go watch Punisher One Last Kill. The special's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that honestly is a really awesome special.
Not a sponsor.
I still need to watch season 2 of The Punisher.
And in case it wasn't already obvious, and I'm going to ask Bees very politely to hold me to this. Next week's topic, we're coming back to this whole approach thing again, and we're going to do the retool approach again.
Okay.
So basically the other end of this entire conversation where we talk about the ones that got ridiculously awesome decos, but also got the bonus of a totally new head or totally new arms, totally new, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's when we're really going to be having some fun here. Yeah, I think that's about it. Does anybody else want to say anything?
Nope.
I'm going to leave people with an ending message.
Depends on what the message
Do we
is.
need Lincoln Park?
Guys, let him talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, we are currently going to be coming up on 41 years of the Transformers franchise. I don't want to see any more complaining about repaints. They've been doing it since 1984. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. They don't hurt you. They don't hurt you. They just exist. If you don't want it, don't buy it. If you want it, buy it. I'll save the retooling shit for next episode if I decide to show up, because I can go off on that too. But just 41 years. They've been doing this for 41 years. Stop complaining.
You know what? No, I got something to say. We, as a fan base, are literally doomed to ourselves. You want to know why we're paying such immeasurable prices? And it's not entirely the fault of the economy, though it does play a massive part in it. No. The main part of the sickness, it's us. And before anybody gets on my case about this one, hear me out. I'm going to need you to really listen and walk with me here. With how much we sit here and say, I'm not paying these prices. So why do you still have pre-orders locked in at that same exact fucking price? You're as much a slave to Hasbro as you are to complain about Hasbro.
No, we're just Stockholm victims.
We are, and what makes me, what really gets under my skin is when people. I actually had people genuinely tell me to just leave the whole argument be because no one's ever going to listen to me. I don't know what hurt more, the fact that they had the audacity to say that shit, or the fact that they were right. Because let's be for real, I've been telling y'all for ages, you want to see real change, speak with your wallet, not with your mouth. You keep running this, they ain't hearing it. But when you stop doing this, they feel it. Now, with that stated, every single person in this panel right now is very guilty. Because we all love these damn robots in the skies that transform into random objects and play laser tag or something. I don't fucking know.
No.
I'm not doing the whole bit. Leave me alone. I'm saying something important. Knock it off.
I'm saying it right now.
Point is, we love this franchise, but we are going to be the death of it if we don't wisen up. I, in my own way, have fought back against it. Why? Simple. I set rules with myself. I'm cartoon only when it comes to the main display, and series that I tend to really like. So the way my collection works right now, it's standard G1, JG1, animated, Unicron trilogy, and some few odds and ends, basically like Riddle 1. I know the moment we start talking about this whole escapade, and the moment we start bringing up the very uncomfortable question, the very uneasy topic of speaking with your wallet, not with your mouth, some people genuinely don't get it. And some people genuinely look at it and look at us and they ask themselves, what the hell are we doing? Because we sit here and we run our mouths all the damn time, just straight yapping. We're like Aladar in that regard. We just keep yapping about some stupid shit that makes no fucking sense. But at the end of the day, we want to see the change. It's time to put the wallet away. Stop buying the product. Stop pre-ordering stuff. Just stop altogether. As soon as they feel it in their pockets, it's going to force a change. Now, of course, I say that to say this. I know that this fandom is not going to listen to me. I'm very well aware of it. Which is why, as a Transformers fan, I once again am going to get on my high horse when I say, if you really want to stick it to Hasbro, buy some metal card bots. If you really want to show Hasbro you're done, but you cannot stand the idea of not having your precious plastic robots, I'm pointing you in the direction of the metal card bots. Not just because they're fun toys. I have a way to sell these things to people, especially specific ones here. You guys experience Unicron trilogy toys, right?
Yeah.
Before y'all say anything, just answer the question.
I don't even know if I was born the same time that the Unicron trilogy was out. Was it in the 90s?
No, you did not just say that. Drifter,
I was born in 2000.
2000. It was 2002, 2006.
Yeah, so I probably didn't even watch it.
Me.
So these two right here, you've experienced the Unicron trilogy toy line, right? In some way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah, I
Whether
know the
whether
original.
it's recent or while you were growing up, doesn't really matter. You've experienced the toys, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Currently
the
own a
entire
few.
cast.
Those metal card bots are basically that era in the modern age. They're gunky, they're clicky, they're gimmicky, they're fun, and above all, they look awesome. They yeah, there's some first wave pains, but what toy line doesn't have a first wave pain? Tell me one.
The truck one looks good. Black and red.
At the end of the day, not only is the fact that they basically are the Unicron trilogy coming back to the modern age, Mark Marr has experienced them himself. And he's gone on record saying that they are fantastic little toys. And that he recommends, if anybody's interested, give them a try. You want to know what that really means under the surface? And I know this is going to make a lot of people uncomfortable. You want to know what that really means? Hasbro is aware that they have competition. They don't like it. So, you really want to put a thorn in their side? Pick up some metal card bots. Show them just how foolish they are these days. And I promise you, the moment the money stops flowing for them, they're going to enforce a change. In fact, I'd be willing to go as far as say, if y'all simply just do that, guess what's going to happen? They're going to call a meeting amongst the board, and they're going to make a unanimous decision to boot Chris Cox.
That's Chris Broken Cox.
So it is. One of the ways that you could get a CEO removed is if they are damaging the brand's reputation. Guess what? Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of fans across the board just stop buying product. That's going to look really bad on him. And at that point, let's face it, he basically loves to stick his foot in his mouth. So when the time comes and he needs to explain to the board why this happened, they're going to call a vote. They're going to kick him out, and they're going to put somebody else in charge. Yes, Pete.
Just want to make one comment about Chris Cox, real quick. I recently saw a photo of what the guy looks like. His resting facial expression looks like I'm just looking at this guy and like, this dude literally looks like he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Like looking at his face, he's got this like, I have the faintest idea what the hell I'm doing.
So he looks like Alan all the time.
I booted.
What the hell?
It's a thing. Don't ask.
Anyway, so that's generally the end of the rant. Thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you. No, I will not be allowing anybody to comment on my rant because I'm already tired and it's already late. So we're moving on. We're getting off.
Real quick.
If you want to argue with me about it, hit me up in my Instagram DMs, or if you're in the Discord server, bring it up somewhere in there. I look forward to the banter. I also look forward to tearing your arguments apart.
Damn.
With that said, everybody, I have been a very tired and exhausted BC.
I've been flaming bees with a custom Shattered Glass Megatron that I wanted to show off.
Need it.
And Drifstick.
Just a gut. No, I'm joking. TFA 1024, the ETF Addict, currently inactive.
I'm amazed he didn't do the bid.
Not feeling it. Oh yeah. Buy a title. Buy a son. I don't know.
Buy a son?
Buy my son.
No, I believe you mean bison.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Buy a
Bye,
title away from
Alicia.
Night. Have a good night. Have a good
Bye. I'll tell you.